Alright, what's up guys, it's Green Day Bowser. It's actually been a few days since I've got to record because remember I recorded that whole chunk and so I was doing like a part a day until I ran out of parts and I was going to record yesterday but ended up not, so here we are today. Although that did give me the time to set some stuff up, so we're going to try to meet some people. They are not necessarily anyone specific. They're just a group of guys, and you'll see where I'm going with that group of guys if we actually start to meet them. Basically, I put 6 guys down, and here's hoping that he ends up liking one of the 6. What is inside? Because this is something I might have explained on this channel before, but I like guys more than I like girls, so I'm going to have my himself represent me as accurately as possible, so we're going to have him go for one of those 6 guys. They're all Sims that I find really attractive too, and they're different people I've made, not necessarily for any specific purpose. I kind of had storylines involved for each of them back then, and then never really got to do much with those stories. So here's hoping that getting them in here, I can still get a chance to play as at least one of them, and fulfill their lifetime wish alongside mine, and, you know, grow up with them and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Especially since we reset our age. Oh, whoops, wrong tab. We reset our age last part using the potion, which is why you'll notice we have pretty much no aspiration points again, because we grinded up aspiration points. That way we could be right back to the very beginning of young adult. And since these people just got placed into the world, they will also be young adults. So we need to get our needs up, and this is going to probably be the one and only time you'd see me cheat my needs this way, but I don't care about Alien Night, sorry. I am going to go to the bar, though, but not with you. I'm going to, really fast, this is probably one of the only times you'll see me do this, but this is just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. So, we are going to go ahead and travel. And none of these guys are coming. We're going to go alone because we don't need someone right now. And I should probably hit play. No. So now, we are going to probably go to one of the bars. I haven't decided where, though. Either a bar or a nightclub. A nightclub sounds like a lot of fun, though. So maybe that. And then we can see. Alright, so now we are at the map view. So let's go find a place to go. Oasis Springs has a pretty good bar, but I feel like going somewhere in Windenburg. That sounds like a lot of fun. And just see who's there. Let's go to the Narwhal Arms, actually, which... Actually, this isn't the lot that it actually is. I just said actually like 4 times, because I replaced it with a lot by Andrew Arcade, and I never actually renamed the place. It took me a second to realize that. I'm like, let's go here, and I'm like, wait, that's not what it is. So let's see if any of the 6 boys end up here, because we don't need to meet all 6 of them at the same time. We can just start meeting them, and we don't even really need to meet all 6. I just have 6 candidates that are there, and I mean, I kind of want to meet all 6. That way you can at least get introduced to all 6 of them, but there's no guarantees that'll happen because I don't want this to be super rigged. I was gonna place them on a house lot and not necessarily go visit the house, but you know, have them in the neighborhood. That way they might walk by my house. But then I decided not to do that because when I went back to my house, they were just standing outside an empty lot. So I ended up changing my mind about that and evicting them from that lot. And I wanted to kind of. It also helps make things a bit harder, which is cool. So I get to actually go ahead and see things. Although my game volume is actually kind of loud again, so I should probably turn that back down. Because I'm not sure if it's over me, but if it is, whoops. So let me actually really fast turn that down for you in case it is over me. Because my master volume is usually really low. Okay, I think that should be fine. There we go. I just want to make sure, because if it was louder than me at the beginning, it should hopefully not be louder than me anymore. So let us see who is here. Especially now they have more people coming to places. Kaz is here, but Kaz already has a girlfriend. That's just a random person that it had to generate. Let's see who else is around. But yeah, this is by Andrew Arcade, and he's cool. Kaz, that chick, which is an elder. Who's upstairs? If anybody. But I think this was made to be a private place anyway. But I don't remember. All I know is it seems like nobody's really here yet. But we'll see if more people come in at all later. I'm at the bar, of course, because, you know, bartender. But I just wanted to come and see who would come around. Alright, there's Xander, and there is... Who is this? Elsa. Rip. The Mao. Okay, well, there's Xander, but, I mean, and he's not dating anybody, but I don't know if I want him to date me, because he's not one of the six. He was just someone I thought about that isn't necessarily with somebody. But the big thing with him is I have kind of some plans for him when I go back to play them, but I don't really know if I'm actually going to play them out. But I don't want to ruin anything with him in case I do decide to do something. Oh, there's Joaquin, who's an elder now, so rip. Here. I'll go ahead and fast forward and see if anyone else shows up. Seems like, oh! Rothwell came. That's nice. I'm trying to see who else ends up appearing, though. Because there's, Morgan Fires. Which is an adult now, even though she normally is a teenager. But yeah, that's what happens when you have unplayed households age and don't realize it. Because normally it doesn't affect you very often. Until you remember that you have some of your Sims that are friends with other unplayed Sims. Who is this angry person? Roman. Alright, one of the new people. Let's go. Let's go introduce herself. Okay, actually, let's make sure this pauses so that we can get to him before he leaves. He's actually wearing a weird outfit. It's not necessarily weird, it's just I wasn't expecting him to be wearing this instead of his everyday. But this is, if we can stop him to talk to him, I don't know why he's angry, probably because he's a hothead. I'm pretty sure, at least. Because he just seems like he's always angry. But this is Roman Aurelius, and if we go out to stop him, he is based on Cupid, or at least kind of... he was meant to be a Valentine's Day thing I did, and then turned out I didn't actually get to finish him until March, but he's meant to kind of represent Cupid as kind of an asshole. So we'll see. But he's meant to be not, like, super... I'm trying to think how to word it, but he was basically a womanizer, and he also isn't the nicest person. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, already immediately just like negative. He's having negative reactions to like everything. But I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Alright, there we go. Seems like they're starting to get along now. Romantic. Oh, wrong tab. Friendly. Let's discuss interests some more. Just kind of get to know him and see how that goes. Who's this chick? I actually don't care. Okay, and while they're getting to know each other, I'm going to go ahead and see if anyone else has walked in here without me paying attention. Seems like that's everyone that's planned to be here for the night. Although, London is here. His hair looks weird because it's, normally it's a Max's Match Alpha hair, but I guess some of my computer settings might have changed or something. I don't know. Oh, no, it's fine. I just had to load the textures in, so it's good. I was like, what the heck happened to you? But yeah, it seems like the same people. Although, Brody is here as well now. Oh, nope, there's someone else that's new. Oh, and he's dead now, like I said last time. So now that you've got to know him a little bit and talked to Roman, we also now have Devontae. And Devontae, we're going to go in here to see him. Go here. Is someone that I made in a little challenge that I did with one of my friends where I basically gave you hair color, eye color, and skin tone. But he is one of the other new people, so I keep clicking on the wrong thing. He's one of the other new people, so we're going to go ahead and get to know him as well. Because that seems like a lot of fun, actually. He's definitely a chill guy, so I feel like he is probably a better possibility than Roman, simply in regards that Roman is kind of a jerk. And I don't really know if I want to go and deal with that, trying to date him and him being a giant jerk. So let's introduce ourselves to him, which we think we're already doing already. As we talk to him from the chair behind him. There we go. Come on. Alright, there we go. I was like, why are you not introducing yourself? As he dances around to the person here. To the person, to the DJ. I don't know, I'm totally out of it right now. Probably because I kind of took a few days to not do this, so I'm trying to, you know, remember where I am. Even though I kind of know. Because like I said, we reset our age, and we've been doing stuff with our aspiration, so now I want to try to get a partner, and, you know, stuff like that. Gossip. That's great. I'm gonna get to know him some more, too, because I don't think we actually figured out anything about him yet. We just know he exists, and that's, like, all we know. So we're going to talk with him some more as I look around town. Just kind of look to see who else might be around. If anybody, even though it's really late, so I doubt that anyone else is just going to stroll through. Oh, it seems like these two are hitting it off because they're going somewhere else to talk. Oh, they're going out to Stargaze. I didn't even notice that I had them ask that. But that's nice. This is already going better than the Throwman, that's for sure. As they go all the way around the lot to out here. And now they Stargaze. I'm talking about constellations and things. I wonder what their view looks like. You're stargazing and there's like barely any stars out. They're all dull. And honestly, sometimes I confuse the stars out with specks of dirt on my screen anyway. So there might be even less stars. Okay, there, now I'm starting to see them pop up. That's good. But I mean, it's still nothing much. It's not as much as I was expecting for sure. But I mean, like I said, at least they're getting along. And they can continue to talk as they sit out here. And then London's right there. But London already is with somebody, I'm pretty sure. I think he's with Tyrone. I don't remember if they're actually together or not. But I think they are. Or at least we're about to. Anyway, it's 2 in the morning, so we should probably go home. But at least we got to know two. Okay, I'm never going to get used to these tabs. We got to know 2 of the people from the 6, which are Devontae and Roman. We also need to continue hanging out with Rothel and Brody, because I noticed that us and Brody aren't super close yet. And I've kind of noticed that earlier, too. And it's funny, because we go over there and we talk to, We go over there and we talk to, Rothwell all the time, but Brody just kind of sits and listens and doesn't really get too much friendship. So it's just kind of weird. Alright, and we are back at our house. So let's see what his needs are looking like. Still pretty good considering, you know, we cheated them up, but I didn't think that they were going to stay up this high. But they are slowly falling. So he's going to go ahead and make some more drinks, which is good. Because, you know, he can still practice. Although when he does get to when he does get back to work, we're definitely gonna have to get him working hard enough that he can be promoted, because we need to get into that career, switch to mixology branch. But you know, that's not gonna be for a little while. But he does go back to work on tomorrow. He does go back to work tomorrow. So today, I guess, is another day to just kind of relax. However, I do think that, let's see, so this is already done, and this is all done except for that. So what else is there to do? that he wanted to do. I think that's pretty much it. Although, I can have him do the things he wants to do, but those aren't really too major. As he watches TV some more, that's great. Let's see. I think that right now, I'm going to have you go ahead and go around and do this. Dig those up. Dig those up. Just kind of see what's around again. And then harvest the stuff in the garden over here. Since that gives us more stuff to sell. Okay, fast forward though, you can start digging. There we go. Oh, nice. You're inspired from the stargaze. Alright, go harvest these. And then you can... Oh, that's just a little sign letting you know this is a garden. Cool. Harvested interest. Nice. Not like I really care, but you know, cool. We might as well harvest from these too, because it gives us more stuff to sell. Plus it also ups our collections more, which is something as it was kind of a side goal, so we figured I would work on that. We can look for a frog again. Look for frogs. Let's also see if those rocks respawned. One did. So I can dig that rock up there. I wonder what else is around here. Because I know that this house is the one with a garden behind it. And then there's other little plants and things, but I wonder if there's any more rocks around this here area that spawn in. Because that's kind of what I'm looking at. Nope, but there's another place for a frog. So I can look for another frog, and then I guess since we have time, and our needs aren't too bad, we can go fish. So let's just look in my inventory and see what we have. And now I can sell a ton of this for money, nice. So now we are fishing level 2, and we caught a perch, nice. So there's our potatoes. And now he's catching things much faster than last time too, because it took him forever to catch something last time. I'm just glad that we're getting the money from these. So. Thank you. Yes. Alright, and now we have a perch, which we can sell for now. And a bass that we can sell for now. Apples. Mushrooms. We have 2 of these, so we should probably extract both of these and see what we end up getting. Okay, extract. There we go. Tiny T-Rex arms and a hoof print. So let's sell these for now too, because those aren't ones I'm planning on keeping. And then frogs, which I'm pretty sure I already had both of these, eggplant and leaf, and they're both common. However, actually I can have them breed with each other really fast. So let's breed those together, and we get that. Okay. And that can be sold, and what is this? This is a striped eggplant. Okay, cool. I can sell that too. And we have 2 treasure maps, which means we can dig for treasure next time the rocks spawn, which I'll probably do. But there's more mushrooms, but I don't really care right now. Who's this? I just want to make sure it's not somebody new from the group. Alright, it's Paolo still. I don't really care. I just saw the legs and was like, who? Just like, who you? Mr. Leg. There are some people over here, though. But they're, again, just some random people. Eliza Pancakes, who I hate. Is that Dawn? Still running around even though he's super old? Yep. And there's Tyrone. Which we kind of know, but not really. Here, let's get this back going. I just wanted to pause so I could look around town. But we might see more people coming around. Hmm. I mean, I guess overall we're doing okay. Let's see, skill-wise, the main ones we need to focus on are still cooking and mixology, but we do still have some skills in other things, which means that we can still mess around with some other stuff. I think maybe after he gets this aspiration done, like I said, I could start another, and that'd be kind of fun to go for. I think next time I will go for music, because even though I didn't necessarily go for it this time, because I'm not really into being a musician anymore, like IRL, I could still do some cool stuff with it. Like I said, we also need to start buying shelves for our frogs, because eventually I want to keep more. I actually got a suggestion, even though it was more of a joke than a suggestion, from one of my friends to have a underground frog basement, but that sounds like it would actually be a lot of fun, so you never know. More people talking over here, but it's just weird people. Hmm. I keep forgetting that the more you view this tree at a higher enough gardening level, the more likely to open up the glade, but I don't remember the exact details. There's more mushrooms over there, but I don't really care. I'm mostly looking for rocks right now because I want to use those treasure maps up and see if we get anything from it. But I don't think they're going to spawn again today since it's, still today. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward this through and have them go to sleep for now. Actually, sure. Let's go to the bar instead. I was going to have him go to sleep, but, we haven't hung out with Rothwell in a while, and I just mentioned that I kind of wanted to hang out with him more, so we can go to the bar tonight. That sounds like it's not that big of a deal. Ghost night. Nice. Okay, let me go ahead and talk to you. Did you just leave? Oh, he's gonna go sleep in the bush because he got here tired. Oh, go ahead and do that for a bit, I guess, then. I can look for a frog over in this area of town. I haven't done that yet. Sure. Yeah, your energy's okay enough now. So go look for that frog and then come in here for now. See what's up. If anybody else is here that's not a ghost that you know. Or if it's just random people, because it seems like it's just random people. Oh, he was a bartender too. Cool. He was supposed to be in one of my clubs, but then he became an elder, so rip. But at least he's still running bars and going strong. I wonder who's here, like what townies are dead now. So there's that old man. There's Katrina, rip. Dominic. Which still makes me sad. And it seems like that's pretty much it as far as the ghosts go. Oh no, he was inside somebody. Never mind. That's, yeah, Bernard. And there's Nancy Landgrab. What are you doing anyway? I don't know where you're going. It's funny though how we come here and then Rothwell just leaves. So I mean, nice job ditching us, I guess. And there's another bartender, which is... who is that anyway? Oh, Malcolm Landgrab. And this ghost peed himself, because apparently ghosts can pee themselves. So with this embarrassment of a night, let's just go home and sleep, because obviously, we were supposed to... oh, there's an event going, I forgot. Yeah. We were supposed to hang out with our friend, and then our friend left us, and there's really nothing cool going on here. At the best, we got a frog. So, let's just say that Ghost Night isn't for us. Because it isn't. We aren't dead. Although there's more people who look like they're about to die. Who was on this side? Oh. Everyone that's in Elder, just rip. So we're going to go ahead and go home and actually sleep in our own bed. And with that, that should be it for now. But at least we met 2 of the 6 guys. And we'll hopefully meet the other 4 later on in time. Hopefully soon. and we'll be hopefully get a promotion really soon next time we go to work, which we'll see. There's a lot of hopefullys going on right now because honestly, even though with the age reset we are ahead of the game, we also still need to work as hard as we can to get these promotions so that we can move on to the next level of our aspiration. And boy, are those promotions going to take a while. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.